In My Opinion podcast, Dream Team, back to the basics.
I ain't come to talk around, I walk around the block of my neighborhood, let them know what's good. I ain't came to talk around, I walk around my block of my neighborhood, let them know what's good. I ain't came to talk around, I walk around my block of my neighborhood, let them know what's good.
Yo, you know what it is. In My Opinion podcast, T. Rivers, Mr. Benefit of the Doubt. You know what I'm saying? We got the Dream Team up in here. You know what I'm saying? We got Angie. Angie, what's up?
What's up? Sitting there for my man CU Zio.
Oh man, you know what it is. Yeah. We got L Books right here. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on, people?
All right, man. That's what I'm saying. In My Opinion podcast, Dream Team. You know, we're gonna just tap into some topics and see what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I think the first one I know I'm gonna talk about what L Books about for a quick second was a situation with the swimmer.
The transgender swimmer.
Oh man, what's going on with that? What's the?
There's a lot to unpack here.
Yeah. Right.
Leah Thomas swam 3 years for the men's swimming team.
Yeah.
Decided she wanted to transition to a transgender swimmer, so they allowed her to go swim with the women's team.
Yeah.
Now she just won the D1 championship.
Crazy.
For I think it was the 500 freestyle. A lot of people mad.
That's something.
A lot of people don't like it.
Right? That's just confusing.
A lot of people don't like it. And my question is, what's y'all thoughts on it?
Yeah. Nah, man. I mean, it's confusing because I want equal rights for everybody. I want everybody to be able to be who they are. But now it's getting to the point where you getting the biological makeup of your body involved in sports, which is obviously a difference in a man and a woman. And that just, we was talking about earlier, they need to create a special league just for transgender. You know what I'm saying?
They would push back on that.
They will.
Why do they need a separate league, right?
That's what they're going to say. But
they need one because men are stronger than women.
And you can't get past that.
Off top.
You can't get past that, man.
Come on, man.
What you were saying about the stats when she was...
When she swam for the men's team, she was ranked number 65, I believe, in the 500 freestyle.
Yeah.
As a woman, she ranked number 1.
Failure as a man.
That's a big jump.
That's what it was.
Big jump.
That's crazy. And that just showed a difference in...
So, when they got the awards at the end, you had like first, second, third, and fourth place. Those girls were hugging each other. And she was off to the side.
Because
they felt like, if you weren't there, I would have got first place. She would have got second place. You know what I'm saying?
We all got cheated.
Right.
Together.
Like, how are we supposed to beat you?
And she's big.
6'1".
You know what I'm saying?
6'1".
Everything about her says
6'1".
You're not, you big, got big hands.
That's cheating.
You know?
That's cheating. The only answer to that is the different league.
So, you can only compete against transgender people.
That's it. That's it.
I mean, that's the only way to be fair. But like you said, they won't fight it because they want
that community is not
that's
gonna like that.
That's the only way to be fair, bro.
And to tell you the truth, they done made it this far. There's no reason to bow now. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said,
and there's nothing wrong with the progression. But now it's getting to a point where it's not fair. It's not fair.
They opened Pandora's box, like you said.
Yeah.
So what if Kevin Durant,
right,
woke up tomorrow and said, "I identify as a woman.
Right.
I want to go play in the WNBA."
They would have to allow it,
right?
Yeah. They would have to allow it.
And who gonna watch that? And who gonna watch that?
Based on what's going on,
you see what he do against the men? What he going? He gonna win the MVP every year. He gonna win the championship every year.
Right. It'll be on some Joanna Man.
Yeah,
Right.
we ladybugs. You said it was funny back then, but now we really gotta deal with it and look at it and make decisions on what's going on in real life, man. That's crazy, man.
Right. And swimming is a sport that you train for.
Right.
These young ladies is training since they was little girls. Like, seriously. Every sport you train in, so if you a young lady and you got to go against
a biological man.
A biological man that competed with men, come on. Cheating.
Right.
Cheating. I'm looking at it. It's cheating.
And ain't no little frail man.
Right.
The big was. Did you say 6'1", 7'1"?
No, 6'1".
6'1".
I don't know the weight, but He's bigger than the rest of the swimmers.
Yeah.
She.
Yeah, you can see it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you can see it when they was interviewing.
Right.
But
and you see the memes out there. That's crazy, man. But leave all that alone. But we really have to sit back and think about what's going on with that situation right there.
Right.
And how we're gonna move forward. Because if that's not happening all the time, it's gonna have to be addressed.
It's gonna have to be.
But if you allow her to swim, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to allow everybody, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Size, weight, nothing.
Right.
It's going to be unfair because there's going to be a lot more transgender athletes.
Right. But do you think it's right for a man to be on a woman's wrestling team?
Nah. That's in reverse. Nah.
Right.
But that can happen.
It did happen.
And if it do happen,
it's already happening.
It's not going to be fair.
It's already happening, bro.
It's not going to be fair.
Right.
At the end of the day, it's like, what's the line that you don't cross? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we crossing all kind of lines, man. We be talking about the violence and music, with the youth. How it's just out of control, and it's always been violence in music, but now it's like it's to the point where that's the way in now. You know what I'm saying? The way the crazy issue is, the wild issue is, that's the way in. That's what they signing now. That's what they looking for. That is marketable.
So they looking for niggas and gangs.
Gang affiliation, man. Because they already got numbers off YouTube.
People in the street.
They already got numbers.
To make music.
They already got numbers.
And that's why the numbers.
Them boy coming to the table with already 200,000 views every video they drop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, bam, I know you already got 200,000 fans off top. So, no matter what you portraying, I know the money good. It's almost like they bringing you a resume already.
They marketed themselves.
Yeah, they marketed themselves.
Right.
And all they have to do is feed more of it and branch it out and get some of that money.
Right.
And that's why it is what it is, because it's glorified. And shit, I watch a lot of trap music my damn self. I mean, this shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm older now, so
but what I'm saying, you've grown. You can listen to it and just enjoy it for what it is. Yeah. These kids can't separate that.
Nah.
They feel like that's life.
Yeah.
That ain't real. Them kids dying young.
If you coming up in the hood or coming up in a bad area, and that's all you see about how to get out, and you're already doing things like that anyway, then you just become more real.
Right, but my question is, once you get on and you start making money, you can distance yourself from that street life. Not saying you forget about your people or nothing like that. I think the goal is to get out the hood. The goal is not to get rich and stay in the hood and do hood shit.
Goal. No, see, it's the people around them too. Yeah. You gotta look at. Because see, some people need that guidance.
They do.
See, some people is followers and some ain't leaders. So that's the situations where we run into with that. So
what's the answer to fixing that? Because we all got kids, right? And our kids listen to that music, and shit. Sometimes we listen to that music, but
it's how you raise them.
You can't. I mean, it's just one of the things that it's going to level out. I feel like it's going to become the norm. People will accept it, and then we can move on to the next.
It's already accepted, but we talking about violence, right?
I don't think it's gonna stop.
We're talking about the violence part of it, right? Being a rapper is probably one of the most dangerous professions in the world. That's crazy. That's just entertainment.
Right.
If you a country singer, you ain't scared about losing your life. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But see, times is different too. See, we didn't have that stage like that.
No.
See, we didn't be able to go on the internet or be live.
We had that.
So we can't, that's what they coming up on. That's their life. You know what I mean? So really, it's just how the world transcended to what it is now. You know what I mean? Because like I said, the internet. It's always the internet, bro.
I mean, technology is going to.
So it's just something that we need to accept. Like that's what it is. It's going to be that gang.
Yeah. Hopefully, the metaverse take it away. Everybody go in the metaverse. I know y'all keep. We had this argument with Brandon, but people going into a fake reality from the comforts of their own home might get rid of a lot of this shit.
No,
I don't think those type of people even gonna mess with the metaverse.
You're right. They gonna be out there. Yeah, you're right.
Not at all.
They ain't gonna be on that.
But like you said, they from the hood. That's what they from. They get on. They still keep doing those same things. But the people that listen to their music, all of them ain't from that life. Have y'all seen the Brittany Griner situation?
Yeah.
Got locked up in Russia.
That's crazy.
That's a sad situation.
It is, man. They should do more, man. They got to do. America need to do more.
Right. She's been locked up for a minute now, like a month or two. I think this week was the first time somebody from over here was able to go over there and actually speak to her just to see if she was okay. Yeah. They said she was in good spirits. Like, bruh.
I mean, that's the worst thing ever,
bro.
Man.
She then she got caught up for years.
10 years. She's facing 10 years.
10 years in Russia.
Which is a whole different beast.
Over here, that's a misdemeanor. Yeah. You out the next morning.
Right,
hey, we'll see you at your court date.
Then you already know what's going on right now.
Right. She picked the wrong time.
And I mean, I wonder if she know the law and the rules like that.
But so I thought about that too.
If she got caught with that, did she know the severity?
Listen, no, because she been doing it. How many times you think she
right?
Been across?
She just
so she wasn't thinking about that.
She plays in Russia.
They got if she on teams and stuff like that, they got to explain that. Like you in Russia, they got to break whatever you a part of to get you over there. Got to break down the rules.
No,
they got to take that.
Yeah, but what did they say it was? Was it
hashish?
Hashish. So it wasn't even THC.
Yeah, I think it was THC.
Oh, okay.
Is hashish THC?
I don't. It might not be. It might be like one of them herbs that get you.
Right,
high but not be.
But it's illegal.
Yeah. I think they wouldn't even mess with it if it wasn't, a situation that was going on right now.
Right.
Yeah. For sure.
I feel like they're holding her.
You know what I'm saying? Political,
mm-hmm.
and it might be a lot of red tape to get. Hopefully they're working on it.
Yeah.
They're supposed to release her in May.
That shit ain't just some shit you can do overnight.
It's still March.
She facing
that shit gonna take time, though. Anything with the judicial system takes time, and then she in Russia. And you know what I'm saying? We ain't in good terms. Like you say.
That's why we need to be getting her out of there.
Out there now.
Yeah, and that might come to that.
Right.
Hopefully it come to that.
Right.
But where's the outrage?
Yeah, that's
for people to be.
That's what it's about.
We need to free Britney. Like, you know
what
I'm saying? Let's go get her.
We trying to free everybody else.
Right. Yeah. We trying to free the whole country.
Right.
Come on. We trying to stand up for Ukraine. Like which is nothing wrong with that. But our citizens over there, and it need to be treated. And like anybody would be over there, they gonna get you. We gonna
WNBA star, 2-time Olympian.
Yes.
She's 6'9". You think that bed that long?
Yeah. Oh yeah. She in a bad situation.
Bro, she in a bad situation.
I picture some old rock shit. Anytime I watch documentaries in Russia, that should be rock bands and shit, nigga. That should be a whole different situation, nigga. You shit in a hole in the floor, nigga. Not no stainless steel toilet.
And you can't just call somebody that's gonna get you.
Can't call nobody. You just hoping your country looking out for you.
Right.
Every once in a while you get word. Shit, then they might not like you. They people you in there might not like you. You American.
Man, come on, they don't like her.
It might work out that she black. Because you know what I'm saying? For real, like I think in a lot of foreign countries, being Caucasian and being American, I think being black might help you out a little bit because they know.
But
I think it might help.
They know that she's somebody over here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If that was a nobody, send you behind.
I mean, I wonder if they treat her like that. If they know, like the people in the prison.
Yeah,
I think they kept her because who she is.
Yeah.
Oh, they did.
She plays ball over there.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we got something, and we're gonna get the most out of it.
Right.
Do you think it would have been different if she was white? It would have been more outrage and more public. People stepping out on the limb and saying, "Hey, we got to get her," because it's kind of quiet. Like you heard the story, and then it's like
it is what quiet. Brandon was saying, where they show what they want you to see.
Right.
It would have been more. That stuff probably out there, but it's still being somehow through the algorithm and all that being held back off of social media and stuff like that. Because somebody talk about that.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean,
let's say
possible.
Name a white female athlete, like well-known superstar athlete. And think if she was over there locked up, would it be this quiet? That's all I'm asking. I'm not saying yeah or nay, but
shit, I don't know, man. I got Nancy Kerrigan.
Damn,
Travis. She's a skater, bro. Yo, she a skater, bro.
She is. That's ice skating.
She is a skater.
Sue Bird,
and
bro.
she
That's
has
Olympics,
Sue
man.
Bird or a Diana Taurasi.
Yeah.
Nancy Kerrigan got grandkids somewhere. You talking about Nancy
I know,
Kerrigan?
man. I know.
That's funny though.
Yo, but if Nancy Kerrigan was over there today,
listen,
they would have bring. You know what I'm saying? She was a poster child. That's a good example. Though. She was a poster child for figure skating. Until what's the girl?
Tanya
Harding did her move on her.
No, somebody hit her in the knee.
Yeah, she paid.
She paid somebody. I seen a documentary on it, man. Really been involved. You know what I'm saying? Like they really did that. They really did that. I can't beat her, yo. But Nancy Kerrigan was the poster child for figure skating at the time.
Okay, so she was over there.
It would have been more outrage.
I just needed somebody more up there.
That was during Olympic time. So we really can't use that.
That was. It got to be somebody up to date, man. Like you said, Sue Bird, Diana Taurasi.
Right.
Everybody knew who they are in the WNBA.
Yeah.
If they were over there, you don't think they'd be fighting to get her back? So,
I think it got to be more.
So she not getting tortured.
They gonna
see. That's what
you
I'm
don't know
afraid
what's
of.
going on with her.
That's
over
what
there.
I'm afraid of, y'all.
See, but we pushing the issue. Black people pushing the issue. It's just not reaching the people as if white people pushing the issue.
See, that's the thing.
It would have been everywhere. You see what I'm saying? It almost seems like it is being.
I'm not hearing about it that
somehow,
much. Yeah, it
got to be. It got to be. Yeah, it got to be.
Somewhere it's got to be.
Because there's no way nobody ain't talking about this.
Right.
So if you go on social media, you see a little post about
that's
it.
That's what I'm saying.
You click on it, you read it. Sports Center do a little small segment on it. Boom.
Yeah, but
people ain't out there on a Facebook page. Hey, we need to free her.
They're suppressing it, man.
I hope they do the right thing and get her out there as soon as possible.
Yeah, it might take some time, man. Let's just take some time.
She need to get out of there.
Supposed to get out in May, but why that long though? Like, why hold her that long?
I mean, they hold your hair that long.
No, not for what she did.
Not for what she did, but
you get locked up with some hash oil.
Well, I mean,
THC.
But
you get out the next morning if you got money.
But they lost
that's if you just don't get a ticket.
So if whatever law we got that's compared to that,
and she's facing up to 10 years. They acting like she trafficking weed.
That's what they giving her.
For real?
I think I seen that.
How
on
much
the news, trafficking some shit?
Because you getting on a plane. See, and then you got that shit good.
How much did she have? If you say trafficking, it got to be
a certain amount.
Yeah, it got to be
America, dude.
Yeah. No,
that's the thing about it.
When I saw 10 years,
it's a different
whole country, son.
What she need to do is, if she get back here, don't take your ass back there.
But see, that's her livelihood, though.
Yeah, hey, you better just play WK.
That's why
you want your freedom or you want a check? You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what I'm saying. She like the equivalent of Shaq overseas and over here, and that's disrespectful to me than her, y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, they could have kept that quiet, but like I said, the situation we in.
Didn't they keep like ASAP Rocky or somebody over there? You remember they got locked up over there?
One of them. No. 21 Savage, I think it was.
Was it? And remember, I think Trump helped him get out.
I
think it was ASAP Rocky or somebody. It went overseas.
It was one of them cats,
and they got into a little fight, and they were trying to hold them. Like, bro, you can't get locked up overseas.
Right.
But you
don't got no help.
If you go overseas,
you don't got no help.
When it comes to weapons, alcohol, drugs, or even talking about the leader of the country,
don't do it.
Don't do it.
Right.
Or ask. Or maybe don't even ask about the gas prices.
Oh,
you know,
it really don't bother me, bro, because I got to ride.
Yeah.
You got to go where you
no matter
want
what
to.
It is.
You don't like it, but you gotta get it,
man. You can't cry about that, bro.
No, you just gotta get it.
You got to get gas, bro.
And you gotta get around.
And you gotta get around.
And a lot of
you might move a little differently, like I ain't doing all this extra.
And maybe you don't need to. Right. Maybe you don't need to.
You gotta get to where you gotta. Cat Williams said one time he was at the gas station making life decisions, and that's real.
That is real,
bro. I've been there, young, bro.
Life decisions at the gas pump.
I seen a dude with a jug putting gas in his car on the side of the road down K&B. Like, I was like, I never thought I saw that in K&B.
Yo, I remember back in the day
ran out of gas.
Yo, when you young, first getting on your feet, it be them days you be getting gas. You be like, yo, I ain't eat yet. Bro.
Yeah, you gotta make the right decisions.
Like, you know what? I'm gonna fill it up half.
Yeah.
You know what most time I do? I buy the cigarettes. I swear to God, that's what I be in there. Damn, man. I gotta make it work back. I get paid tomorrow. Damn, I need some cigarettes. I can't be able to run it down. I didn't been bumping yesterday. I didn't do all the bumping I can do. You know, shit. But get them cigarettes and pray.
Pray. You started feeling bad about the brother.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad about bumping cigarettes, man. Unless I'm a nigga that got that vibe with you, that's what we do. I don't feel bad about bumping cigarettes.
If you a real smoker, right?
Yeah.
You got to have cigarettes all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't go that often without having cigarettes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I didn't feel like stopping at the store before work or something like that.
Right.
But, bro, I smoke too much not to have cigarettes, so I can't be the one not have cigarettes because I'm going to want one.
I see it at work.
I get one off you?
Yeah.
Shit, I want one every break.
That's
3 breaks. I done take 3 cigs from you.
I swear.
Yo, I could buy one, yo.
You're right.
They put the price on your cigarette.
Yeah.
Nigga, days like that,
$1 for you, son.
I go to 3 different motherfuckers.
Oh, so you don't gonna say?
Yeah, I don't give a damn, motherfucker.
You don't go
I
to
go out there, it's somebody I vibe with, like I might get 2 off you, but I'm gonna split it up. I'm gonna cut it by going to the other side and getting off a dude that I didn't hit off.
Right.
You know, so I know I get a cigarette.
I done hooked him up.
Yeah, and I make people laugh. They ask me for a cigarette. I'm like, yeah, okay, now I know I got another one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna have all the time.
Listen, but then when you double back to get yours, they ain't got none.
Yeah, and it be like that, and it's recognizable. You can tell the people that really, don't have a cigarette, forget their cigarettes, and the people that really
just don't buy.
You just don't buy none. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't buy cigarettes, you don't need to be smoking that much.
Yeah.
To me,
right.
Dog, had a co-worker, every time I go smoke, he think he's supposed to go smoke.
Oh, yeah.
He ain't got no cigarettes. Like, nah, I'm going to take a smoke break. You can take this one off. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga walk beside you sitting there thinking like,
he like,
oh, this nigga think he better get it up.
Right. Hey, 9 o'clock hit. I'm like, shh. let me go to that smoke shack before you see me.
You trying to dip off on him. Just wait a little later, yo. Take it
It should be real like that, though.
Yeah.
Let him pop up like, yo, now I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, no matter what. If I got 2 cigarettes, I'll give you one. I'm a nigga.
But you look in the pack when they open it.
Yeah, cause I tell them. I be like, yo.
But why are you looking in their packs? To know if you come back or not?
Man.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't double back.
You shouldn't do that.
It depends on
niggas doing that. I'm just telling you.
Okay.
People to look out.
I'm talking about at a work setting.
Hey, and niggas who peep that, let me tell you what they do. When they give you a cigarette, they pull it out their pocket. Like just a cigarette. They
so you don't see it?
Yeah. They pull it out their pocket. And I do that sometimes.
See the eyeballs go down my
all
pack,
you get all you get is a cigarette.
I love in the pack, bro.
Yeah. I'm looking,
Trash.
Hey, I vibe with you like that. I look at your pack. I mean, you pull your pack out. Shit.
Now every time I go to pull out a cigarette, I'm looking at you to see if you're looking at my pack.
I'm looking at your pack, man. I'm looking at your pack, dog.
He know if it's full or what.
That way I can, feel you my dog. So if you got 4 left,
comfortable with that
one. Yeah, and it's only when
if you got 2 left, you getting one.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
So stay on my pack then.
But I'm looking though,
because you know you're gonna get it regardless.
Man, y'all niggas know y'all be looking at
COVID time. You lucky it's COVID. Them boys ask you for a short.
But you know what's crazy? People do all kind of drugs and put all kind of shit up in their body, but then when it comes to the vaccine, they want to know exactly what's in it. Y'all
ain't taking shots when y'all born. Y'all know what it is.
Not even that. Y'all doing drugs with fentanyl and stuff. Cut with fentanyl. I don't even know that. No. People dying. You still do that.
Yeah. And look, we don't even know what we was getting when we was young to go to school.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We don't know none of that.
All these are vaccines that we gonna take because they done went through what we going through now. Mm-hmm. So 10 years, 20, 30 years from now, this is gonna be an automatic vaccine that your child get.
Did you hear about anybody dying from the vaccine? I didn't.
No,
maybe somebody did.
Out there.
But look.
People that die.
You should take the vaccine because we all eat out.
Right.
You understand?
Some people don't want to put
foreign shit in their body.
Risk eating out. They
said, hey, if I get it, my body will fight it. If I live, if I live. Die.
My wife, had a situation with her people's past, and it was like that situation. She's older, and she was like, I don't want to pick. No foreign, nothing foreign.
That's your choice.
So, because some religion, and if you real about your religion, and you don't put nothing foreign in your body, no matter what, you don't.
I'm talking about people doing all kind of drugs, shooting up.
Yeah, but they don't want to do that.
But you don't want to take the vaccine.
Yeah, because they're trying to get us.
Right.
They're trying to get us. Right. They can make us a human antenna for the 5K.
Didn't they say it had like a magnet in the shot, or you could put a magnet?
Yeah, the 5G. You an antenna now. That's how they're gonna have.
I heard you gotta put your credit card in you or something.
They're gonna have, man. The future's now, dog. They're gonna have all that shit, nigga. You cannot run from that. You cannot run from them boy keeping track of you.
No, run from it. That cell phone got it.
Got it, and you damn sure ain't gonna leave that.
Dog, we can have a conversation about something. And I go back on Amazon and pull right up. Like, damn, I was just talking about buying that with Trav.
Right.
You gotta be so conscious. Oh, you gotta turn your phone. You gotta turn the mic off.
And you think, damn, how much?
That shit pop right up for you.
And you happy about it.
That shit.
And you was just thinking about it, but you might have mentioned it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you happy about it when you see it, because you're like, oh shit, I'm
easy.
I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna get that from.
You don't think about it like how you just put it though.
Yeah. And that's
that's real.
So they've been listening. And they've been watching.
Listening, bro.
You can't get away from it, man. If them boys want to put something in your body, when you go down there to get a shot for whatever else you don't mind getting a shot for, they can throw that in there. If they want to get, because everything's a conspiracy, so if it's a conspiracy, then why the fuck you can't just throw that shit in me? I go down there and say I got a cold, or I got to give you this for a cold. Shit, I got to take your word for it.
Right.
You know?
Any shot you taking, we got to check your blood. Yeah. That's a needle.
That's a needle. So if they want to put it in you, they going to put it in you.
Right. You taking that risk.
That's
all
crazy.
time.
We're still talking about COVID this long after, right?
Hey, yo, that shit. That's just
bro. It's like
did you think that COVID would last as long when it first happened?
No.
I thought it was a little phase.
Everybody thought that. The world thought.
Now I'm like, man, bro.
But if you look at
COVID
history, this shit didn't happen.
But now it's a norm though.
Back then.
Because you look at the games, whatever you watching on TV, nobody don't got a mask on.
Nah.
I used to feel weird for not having a mask on. Now I feel weird for having one.
Yeah, I mean,
because I'd be like one of the only ones.
I told him that. I said I saw the dude with a mask on, and I was kind of like,
yeah, like
because I was like, damn, nobody really wear masks no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I used to be the one always wanted to wear masks.
Right.
Now I'm kind of like.
Yeah, I think people still got
be sometimes
with high risk and stuff, so they still wear masks.
Right.
Or they just playing it extra safe. Can't be mad. You can't be mad at a motherfucker wearing a mask.
I think we ready to get back to what it was before.
We've been ready.
And not talking about COVID to help us get there quicker. You know?
Yeah.
Lighten up.
But you don't want to let your guard all the way down.
Right. Let's not act like people ain't still dying.
It's like
because the media, that's crazy.
We just not talking about it. The media, they control it.
They own it though. You don't have
They always control the narrative of everything, bro. If it's negative,
it's crazy how it just was bam. Every day we talk about death and everything, and all of a sudden, bam, you don't hear about it no more. And you don't even realize you don't hear about it no more. It's like
slowly but surely, kids don't got to wear masks in school.
It's
all of a sudden.
They don't got to wear masks on the bus.
Right.
The stores don't require you to wear a mask in the stores no more. You know what I'm saying? Now the numbers may be going down, but it's still out there.
Yeah. And I think the vaccine did that. I think the vaccine, people getting vaccinated. You know,
booster. You got the booster?
Nah, I ain't get the booster.
Me either.
And I want to get the booster, but now I ain't thinking about the booster.
Right.
Because it's like, I'm good. You know, that might not be the case, but I guarantee you, motherfuckers out dying around me. I go to get that booster.
Nobody's good though.
I'm gonna be over there boost me up, nigga. I've been sitting in the booster seats for a long time. Why not get the booster? Shit.
You crazy.
Yeah, man, that's what it is.
Hold on. You have to get booster shots in school, innit?
No, ain't no booster shots. I'm trying. I'm a son nigga, y'all. I remember being in school.
I had you thinking.
Hey, Sharp was always on my mind, boy. Like, damn, I wish I was a little taller. Wish I was a baller. Wish I had a rabbit that had a car. You know what it is.
Shoot, well, hey, you talking about ball? You watching that March Madness?
I am.
All the top seeds gone except Kansas, bro. Gonzaga gone. Arkansas.
Gonzaga do that every year, you know. Be good and don't ever win it.
Right.
So we think that hurt worse. To never achieve it and to keep being that close.
Nah, that gotta hurt. I'd rather never be in the tournament.
Yeah.
If every year I'm the number one team, the number one seed, and I get in there and I lose.
Did they win it one year?
No, because
they never won it.
That's crazy.
But they always good.
All the fact they always make it to the Final Four, right?
Sometimes, not all the time, but
right.
Bruh.
Yeah. So them games been off the chain.
I'm good. I ain't keep up with college basketball that much this year, but I've been watching the tourney.
Me too.
But college basketball turned me off with the one and done because it's like a different team every year. You can't I'm gonna watch them play for 3 years. They play 1 year and go to the league. Now it's a whole new team.
But look, I've been watching a little more, and it is swaying away. What's killing it now is the portal, the transfer portal.
Right.
Because you could play for a team and be like, you know what, I want to leave. But a lot of teams that's winning now, and it could be when they get in the tournament, is them teams that got them dudes who've been playing 3 years together. You know what I'm saying? 4 years together. You see the more veteran teams getting wins, and you see it more because look at Kentucky.
Teams like Villanova, like you say, where them guys done played 3-4 years.
Right.
I'm a senior.
Right.
Ain't no good seniors on Duke because they already went to the NBA after their freshman year.
Right. My boys in North Carolina did it.
Right.
We in it.
Dog, Marvin Williams got drafted in the league and didn't start a game in college.
So college got one and done in the final.
All you got to do is play 1 year.
Right, but see, it was serious years ago. Yeah. Kentucky was winning it like that. Like they made that. But now you see them boys, they can't do it.
Like that? With the one and done? No? So these are places that they
at one point in time, you could go straight from high school.
Yeah, you can't do it no more.
Oh, you talking about one and done as far as going to the league?
You only play one.
Okay. I thought you talking about the championship.
No. You only play 1 year in college and then you can go to the draft.
Right. Okay. Like that's the pitch you could give a kid.
So you don't like that?
No, because you'll get a good team and everybody will leave.
To the NBA.
And there's no, you know what I'm saying? So it's a whole different team the next year.
But what if you a player, you like, yo.
No, I'm not saying go get your bread. Go get your bread.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's not what I'm saying.
Being a fan.
As a fan, I don't like it because it's a new team. I like to see okay, he didn't play as a freshman that much, but he started as a sophomore. Now he's a senior, and they played 2-3 years together, got chemistry. Mm-hmm. You got a bunch of just freshmen, freshmen.
In retrospect, right now, because your boy play ball, y'all both putting good. What would you do if you was a superstar in college? You know what I'm saying? Would you go to college for 2 or 3 years and try to bring a championship to college?
Depending on where I was going to draft,
and
how ready I thought I was.
What if you?
I wouldn't stay 4. If I was Raw, I'm not staying 4 years.
What if you didn't win a championship your first year? I guess
they don't care about the championship. They want the bread. Yeah. If you telling me I'm a top 10 pick in the league, I'm not coming back to college.
But see, it depends on.
I go back to college and get hurt.
You're right. That's what. So ain't they supposed to start paying the players in college?
They are. Yeah. Now you can profit off your name,
off your likeness.
Yeah, you got players
across the whole platform.
Yeah. Like you could go to.
So when that was fully passed.
I think last year, I believe. I'm not sure.
So you can endorse stuff.
You can endorse shit like the town car dealership.
Right.
What about if people trying to sign
Gatorade can endorse?
You can do that. So you
can't get no agent.
No, you can't get no agent still
because you're still amateur athlete.
Yeah.
But you can make money. They should have been doing that though, man.
Yeah, because that seemed like the right way to do it.
Back in the day, you get
you're still getting something off of it, but you still you still college your image to the NBA.
But see, they should have been paying these players, bro.
Yeah, they should have been doing
because back in the day,
money in
I'm gonna bring up back in the day.
But they give you free education now.
That's what they gonna say.
But check this out. Miami Hurricanes. Them boys was winning mad championships. But then the dudes, you ever watch that documentary about the Miami Hurricanes?
Yeah, on ESPN.
You saw it, right? Mm-hmm. You see how them boys was robbing cats and all of that?
Oh, yeah,
because they didn't have money. Yeah. But the university was getting millions off these cats, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how it always was.
They had a documentary called Carter High School, I think, and it was the same one with...
Not Coach Carter.
Not Coach Carter.
You talking about... Remember Friday Night Lights? Remember Friday Night Lights?
The team.
The true Carter team.
Yeah. And when the team they played in the red, you know what I'm saying? Them boy had all...
They were robbing stores.
They've been signed. They've been already signing their attention letters or whatever, you know what I'm saying? To go to all these premier colleges or whatever. Go to the league. And all about are robbing. You know what I'm saying? And they all got caught in the end. And some of the niggas
the best athletes on the team making the team money.
I mean, already like it's
and
crazy.
You out there,
and they didn't see how serious it was. They was out there doing these robberies and stuff, thinking they would have got a slap on the wrist if they didn't get caught, or thinking they ain't gonna get caught. Because the thing about being a kid, you don't realize that's why you have to listen to your elders, man.
Right.
And the more you listen to the grown ups and your family members that's older than you, the better off you're gonna be because we didn't seen it. We didn't did it. And our parents said the same thing that I'm telling you right now. And some of it we take in, some of it we don't.
Right.
But you got different situations though. Yeah. Like see, you had moms and dad, right? Yeah. But you still was out there, right? Me, I just had my moms who was working most of the time, so I listened to her. Yeah. But at the end of the day, she wasn't right there to stop me. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I had to live and learn. You know what I'm saying? And most kids, that's what they got to do. It's situational life.
All you can do is tell them the right thing and hope they listen.
Hope
they
listen.
You know?
Yes, man. So
y'all seen the Kanye wilding on Pete Davidson?
Man, you know how I fuck with Kanye, but I had him talking about it in the media. Even then, this some wild shit. What's the latest wild shit that Kanye did?
I mean, just basically harassing his ex-wife because I think they're divorced now, and Pete Davidson.
With the kids situation.
I mean, but that's real love though, right?
Is it though? Harassing? Bruh.
But we don't know how she acting with the kids though. We don't know that.
I'm not even talking about the kids.
Okay. I'm not talking about how he's reacting to whatever's going on.
That co-parent, I'm not talking about the kids. Now, he said he didn't want his daughter to be on TikTok. I feel him. But that's a behind the scenes convo, right? Yeah. That ain't no online convo. What you doing online, right?
He might be crazy.
I'm just specifically talking about him harassing her and Pete Davidson about their relationship. Like, at what point do you let her go? She doesn't want to be with you no more.
He needs to, and of course, that's it looks stupid.
It does.
But when you in a situation like that, you know what I'm saying. Only the man in the situation know what it really feel like. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not mad at him for trying to fight for his family.
I mean, I'm kind of mad, stupid looking.
Right, but
it goes with.
You knew who she was before you married her, bro. Right. When she was ready to be done, she done. She ain't waste no time. She went.
But
she went to the next man in public.
I done seen dudes.
So, bruh.
I done seen dudes feel like, you know, they the one that can change them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm the one that,
She gonna be different with me.
Yeah, she gonna be
and
different.
And he probably felt like that because they got 4 kids together.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it was different in some instances.
Enough for,
but it turned out to be
right. It didn't work.
Same.
For whatever reason. At what point do you be like, I gotta let you go?
He needed to walk away to save face.
I gotta let you go.
But that is
and just focus on co-parenting.
When you rich like that, man, fuck you.
Do whatever.
You do it with your heart.
That ain't joking.
No, it is jokey, but that's what I don't think he doing it. I think he doing it because he
call the man ski.
He can't take it.
But yo, on some
real,
real,
through some
you know,
bipolar
if the woman
shit.
love you or not, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And if you chasing someone that don't love you, you foolish, you
right.
crazy, bro. Bottom line, bro.
Niggas might fool themselves.
She already showed that she moved on.
She with somebody else,
and she
bro.
might be back and forth with it.
No,
like sometimes
I don't think so.
You don't think so? No. You know, sometimes
she's straight with that dude now.
Kanye lost it.
Yeah,
he did. Let it go.
Is it
like I heard somebody say it's borderline stalking?
It is. If you ain't with her no more, you stalking her.
Right, like you harassing her.
If you around her looking at her and she don't know, you stalking her.
Did you see the video where he cut his head off? He had like a animation of him on there, and he cut his head off. Like and then he say something about beating his ass on the song he got with the Game.
Oh damn! You talking about
Pete Davidson?
Oh damn!
Like, why you mad at him?
Yeah, right. And that's I lie. That's always
you don't have to like when you and your girl break up, and she start dating another nigga. You ain't got to like him.
Yeah.
But why you mad at him?
Why you mad at him?
He might have saw Pete before the breakup.
Unless he was doing that while they still was like together. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, even then, shit.
Like it is whatever.
Your bitch chose me.
Oh
right, Kelly, damn.
Hey, because we was just talking about
Mike on
something
Did he ever get sentenced?
Hey,
R. Kelly been in jail a minute.
R. Kelly the fuckers out of all them boys. Out of all of them, you see Bill Cosby didn't get out.
You heard what he said though?
No.
He said he about to bring down people with him. He said, I lost.
A lot of people were around. Hey, he was the breadwinner. We not about to mess that up.
They did.
All them people saw that. Grown people now.
People in the industry, bro.
Mm-hmm. But you know that's sour. Cause you the one been doing the dirt.
Right, right.
You know
right. He about to snitch.
You about to bring around people that saw you doing the dirt. Right. And tell them, yo, they know what was going on.
Right.
They saw me fucking that bitch.
That's like Nino
Not
Brown.
the bitch, but the child. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, dog, you what they want. That shit ain't even gonna work. Mm-hmm. You already got R. Kelly, the nigga that been doing it.
Just go down silent, right?
Yeah, just go down silent because you gonna bring a lot of people a lot of heartache and pain, all because they've been just trying not to.
Because you know
they've been trying to let you do what you do.
You know what he used to do? Like, hey, you see that girl right there? Go get the number. Give her the room number. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing that directly until he got them. Doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you know, Larry. I tell Larry to go get that. I told Ed to go get that.
Yeah, I need to go to jail. That don't mean tell on me now.
If you go to jail, you go to jail, but I don't need to tell on you.
Right.
Because you only been looking out for me. So what's the point of me bringing you down?
Because I got to be in there.
Oh, yeah. He's sick too. And the whole time you telling me, but man, I don't feel good about this, man.
They're not gonna cut no time off his shit for doing that, so he might as well keep quiet.
Might as well,
bro. You done went to court already before. Like you should have just chilled out.
I watched R. Kelly documentaries, dog. R. Kelly really thought he's above the law.
He did.
He thought he
thought people were dumb.
They showed when after he got off some situation, he went and had a concert that same night. Matter of fact, the same situation he in now, something went well, and it's his birthday. And he had a concert. He said, "I'm gonna interject the people with the music, and they gonna forget about all this." And he really felt like his music was so powerful. And
think about it.
And it is. I ain't lying. Motherfucker trying to ban R. Kelly, but you can't ban no R. Kelly, dog. You gonna go somewhere and hit R. Kelly.
Right.
Somewhere.
Yo, all his tracks is hits.
All of them.
All of them, bro. All of them. Through the
Lock
90s.
the man up. Let the music go.
Okay, do you separate the two? Do you separate the music from the crime?
I don't put myself in somebody's personal situation never.
Right.
Because we don't know what nobody's doing.
Man,
right.
You know what I mean?
The music's timeless, man.
It's entertainment, bro.
You have to. I separate it.
Yeah.
Like I understand
have to be separated.
Yeah, you got to
100 years from now, just like we look up to 100 motherfuckers like Beethoven and motherfuckers that been geniuses. We don't know nothing about their personal life.
They gonna call him a genius.
Because that's old, though.
Exactly. But I'm saying, but 30 years
we'll be able to, if you 30 years from now you type in R. Kelly,
this shit coming up.
Yeah, that shit's